Here's the opening range for Monday, September 19th. Looking at the Dow first, this is a 1-minute chart. Blue line here is the opening range. First pivot hit a little bit before 10. It did come down to the 50%, which is this diamond here. Actually came right down to 37.96, which would have worked very well for a retracement. Couple of things on it. The actual entries a little after 10, and it took a little longer to actually get from the pivot to the retracement. On these particular ones, what I tend to do is risk buy a smaller amount of contracts on these particular trades. So I did make a little money on the 50% retracement idea here, but I prefer it before 10, and I prefer it, 1 or 2, 3 minutes from the pivot hit to the retracement. But this one worked out. So that was, and then it came and hit the pivot 1, and then eventually came and hit pivot 2 if you had your stop back here. So pivot 2 hit and was a win for both 25 and 50. This missed it by 5-6 ticks or so. So no most safe trades on the Dow. NQ actually missed it by about 2 ticks right here. Came down, then did it hit the actual number here, and came down and stopped back at the opening range high and popped nicely. But no most safe trades there either. And then the ES pivot hit 1 here, kind of follows the same suit as the Dow, where the pivot hit is before 10. The actual 50% retracement is right here. 4-point stop, which is what I had. Keeps you in the game. I think 70 and 75 or something like that I had. But anyways, I did not get stopped out. Then it came back, and you can see it came and hit the pivot 1. And if you would have had your stop back to break even, you would have kept it going all the way up to pivot number 2. So 50% retracement on that as well, depending on how you traded it, if you traded it all, but that's the deal. Pivot 2 happened here. You got both the 25 and the 50. And that is it. There is no most safe trades for today. Have a good one. Study that 50% retracement idea. I think that has a lot of merit, especially the risk reward is very good. For example, in this case here with the Dow, you're buying around 796. Again, I usually do a couple of ticks before that, but your exit is 50 points higher or so for half, and then all the way up here, so you're talking 150 points for this particular hit on half your lot, and you're only risking 30 points in the way that I trade it. So anyway, watch that video. Have a good one. Take care.